So first and foremost, the defendants in this case, let's talk about that. So Pisciotta has filed a lawsuit against Kanye West, a.k.a. Ye, Yeezy LLC, Yeezy Apparel LLC, Yeezy Footwear LLC, Yeezy Construction Inc., and Doe's 1 through 50 inclusive.
Richest black man ever, beating the S out of his BBC.
Kanye West has really outdone himself. If you thought he crossed the line before, well, get ready to be shocked again. Apparently, Kanye's the next Diddy. His ex-assistant is suing him for a bunch of inappropriate stuff, and she let the cat out of the bag in her lawsuit by revealing how Kanye and his wife Bianca had a fivesome. Yeah, you need to grab a chair for this one.
Plaintiff would have been discussing with Kanye's attorneys if there could be a resolution, but it might have just gotten to the point where time was up for him and he couldn't risk the fact of blowing any statute of limitations.
So here's the tea. Kanye West is being sued by his ex-assistant, Lauren Pisciotta, for SA, stalking, inappropriate messages, and wrongful termination. And while the lawsuit spilled a lot of deets, which we'll get into in a while, Lauren caught a lot of attention when she revealed that Kanye's into freak-offs. According to her, after Kim Kardashian, it became her job to find people who would be open to sharing the bed with a couple, if you get what we mean. Lauren had to arrange Ubers for these special guests as well, who would then be asked to get on their knees for Kanye and his friends. Here's what the lawsuit states. Kanye West would require plaintiff to coordinate Uber rides for women to meet with him. On one such occasion, in August 2022, after plaintiff had arranged an Uber ride, Kanye West and Bianca Censori called plaintiff wanting to discuss the fivesome they had participated in the day before. Another part of the lawsuit read, in August 2022 at the Yeezy office, Kanye West required plaintiff to remove her cardigan while she was in the office because he said it was covering too much. And later that evening at the office, Kanye West asked Bianca Censori and other female guests to perform oral bleep on him and his male guests in the office changing room. Do we smell a Diddy? Last time the internet checked, the former hip-hop mogul was into the same stuff. He would ask Cassie to look for male S-workers to sleep with. Once the proper arrangements had been made, Diddy would feed substances to Cassie and the S-worker and watch them while he sat in a corner and enjoyed himself. And it looks like Kanye might cut from the same cloth, or worse.
West asked plaintiff to get him honey, which is apparently a sexual enhancement and performance honey. Defendant required the plaintiff always have this on hand and available, and she had to deliver it to defendant in advance of defendant's sexual encounters.
But that's only half of it. Lauren had to put up with a whole lot worse while working for Kanye. According to her, Kanye would approach her colleagues and ask why she chose to sleep with other people but not with him. And get this, he had the audacity to even be mad about it. According to the lawsuit, during this same time period, Kanye West asked design assistants at the Yeezy office why plaintiff would not want to have bleep with him. Defendant was extremely upset and angry that plaintiff would date or have bleep with someone else, but not him. Lauren's not only suing Kanye, but also his companies Yeezy, Yeezy Footwear, Yeezy Construction, and Yeezy Apparel. She was hired by Kanye back in July 2021 after she worked some magic on his fashion line.
Plaintiff creatively collaborated with defendant on Yeezy Season 1 women's fashion line and placed 3 songs on Donda, Kanye's 2021 album.
However, before she had a fancy job at Kanye's company, she was an OnlyFans model. And guess what? Kanye offered her $1 million to delete her account because he wanted her to be more godlike. And Lauren here thought it was the easiest $1 million she could have made, so she said yes to it.
Kanye West often boasted to friends and colleagues that plaintiff was an OnlyFans superstar. Okay, seems all good, except that seemed to change, according to Pisciotta, because she writes, much later, in and around August 2022, defendant West stated that he wanted plaintiff to be godlike.
However, Lauren quickly found out how wrong that decision was as the rapper started making unwanted advances towards her. He sent her a string of vile messages, and we mean the nastiest stuff you could imagine.
See, my problem is, I be wanting to F, but then after I F, I want a girl to tell me how they'd been effed while I'm effing them.
Kanye even bragged about sleeping with other models. After subjecting her to all that, he eventually promoted Lauren to his chief of staff and offered her a $4 million salary. But he ended up firing her in October 2022. And guess what? He never paid her the $3 million severance. However, Kanye's no pushover. Unlike Diddy, who chose to settle the lawsuit with Cassie in a day, Kanye is stepping into the ring guns blazing. He's calling BS on the allegations and countersuing Lauren for blackmail. A publicist for the rapper spoke to Rolling Stone stating she was terminated for being unqualified, demanding unreasonable sums of money, including a $4 million annual salary and numerous documented incidents of her lascivious, unhinged conduct. The publicist also said that Lauren was the one who approached Kanye on his birthday for favors and sent him some NSFW pictures. What's more, the publicist revealed, it is well documented how Ms. Pisciotta consistently used bleak coercion in an attempt to demand not only money but material items. They were talking about a Lamborghini, a Hermes Himalayan diamond Birkin bag, and plastic surgery. But when Kanye turned her down, Lauren apparently felt some type of way about it and proceeded to blackmail the rapper for $60 million. Lauren did not respond to the statements, but she did hop on her Instagram, writing, "Your soul becomes aligned with freedom when you allow others the liberty to dislike you, judge you, and disagree with you." At the end of the day, this is some next-level stuff. I mean, Kanye is facing 2 other lawsuits, both of them concerning the way he chose to run things at his now-closed school, the Donda Academy. And let's not forget the long list of lawsuits he was drowning under last year as well, all of which happened to involve the academy. Ex-workers have accused him of playing adult films at work. Sure, Kanye has admitted to being addicted to adult films in the past, but this kind of behavior is straight up unacceptable. He even showed them some inappropriate pictures of his ex-wife, Kim Kardashian. Yeah, no wonder Kim dumped his ass. Speaking of which, we should clarify that this is not the first time we've heard Kanye brag about his freak-offs. According to Trevor Phillips, a former Yeezy employee, Kanye would brag about what he got up to in the bedroom. He apparently told Trevor, "I used to have bleep every day, at least 2 to 3 girls." Yeah, how about keeping that one to yourself? His longtime chief of staff, Milo Yiannopoulos, also chose to quit after 2 years of working with Kanye. In a statement to TMZ, Milo said, "I wish Kanye every success in the future. I have some concerns about his new team and hope he proceeds with caution." However, imagine fans' shock when they found out that the real reason Milo was leaving Kanye was because of his new adult company. Though Lauren's allegations remain yet to be confirmed, one thing is for sure, Kanye is the last person anyone would want as their boss. It's not yet clear how the case is going to play out. Lauren has a long road ahead of her. The 50-page complaint is packed with allegations. But as far as the matter of her payment is concerned, according to the lawsuit, it's an oral contract and Lauren might have a hard time proving her claims in a court of law. And that's all for today. What do you think of the situation? How do you think Kanye is going to react to everything? Is it really over for him? Let us know in the comment section below. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos. We will see you next time with more updates from the celebrity world.